Hello everyone, this is Kimmy Kim and welcome to my channel. Today I have some DigiKits that I wanted to share with you. I can't even count how many digital art kits that I have that I've collected over the years, and more on Etsy. You see so many more designs, styles that have changed and whatnot. So I thought that maybe each week that I would sit down and share a few of my favorites for that week. And yeah, so I'm just going to get right in and started. And this particular one that you see right now is by My Porch Prints. And there you go, it's My Porch Prints. And this is called the Shabby Pink Word Tags. And if you print it, it's got the words. It has these two beautiful patterns here, this with the roses and then with the words, with the distress. And then we have the tags. And you can choose to print it on, whatever you like. I used these two images on regular paper, and then the words and the tags I had put on a cardstock, an ivory cardstock, to create these tags here that you see. So you just use the image for a little bit of layering, and then the word dream, and you just, attach a bulb pin to it. And this one here, cherish. Some more layering. I'll show you one that has a few more. Let's see. I think this one has 3 tags with the 3 different shapes. And create. Let's see, this one here has the rose image. It's very pretty. Imagine. So lots of options. You can make your own words to match your journal that you're working on. And I mean, there's so much you can do to it. So anyway, those are the bulb pin tags, the Shabby Pink Word tags. And those I really enjoyed making. I made those yesterday. And then My Porch Prints has another little project. Now they're really great at having little projects, little folios, things like that. And they all come, excuse my ding, they all come with instructions. Here's the instructions to assemble the folio. And it's very, very detailed. So that comes in your file. And then you have your images. And it tells you, it's two-sided. You can, print the back. I didn't on this particular one here. But it comes with a tag, and then that's the little folio, or what is it? Oh, it's a little notebook, actually. And then this is the actual folio. And anyway, I'm just going to get right to it. I'm kind of rambling. And that one is called Shabby Roses and Clock Folio. Now, I'm not quite sure where the clock comes from because, well, I guess I see one clock here, but I don't really see... Oh, I guess the tag has a clock. So, my bad. I'm wrong on that one. So this is what I did with it. I kind of made it a little my own, and put some sari silk here. Or actually, this is seam binding. I apologize. And we open it, and here's the little pocket. You got a pocket here, and here's the tag. And I went ahead and used the bulb pin from the other kit and added that. And I just backed it with some tea-dyed paper. And this is really cute, this little pocket, and then this little booklet here. And see, this is the double-sided image. You can have that image. And I meant to put a little Velcro snap on here, and I forgot. But anyway, I put the seam binding here. And then you just open it up and they give you the pages, the lined pages. And I tore it kind of jagged with this ruler here. It's got the little jagged, worn look. I did sew, the instructions just say to use, you know, ribbon, but I went ahead and sewed it so the pages would stay intact. And the other side of the little notebook is the lines. So yeah, I mean, you can put a little clasp here, you know, however you want to do it, but it stays shut once you put it in the folio, it stays shut. So I thought that was really cute. That's really fun for friend mail or to put inside your journal. So again, that is a folio from Shabby, or it's called Shabby Roses and Clock Folio, and it's by My Porch Prints. Now I'm going to set this aside, if I can scooch it over enough. And I have a few fun things to share with you by Pink Monarch Prints. They are one of my favorites. And this particular week, I worked on the Grungy Tag Builder. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Let's see. And I just apologize the lighting. The pages that you print, they have the large tags, and then these are just a little bit smaller, and yet these are smaller. They get smaller and smaller, so they're fun to build. And then these little pieces of ephemera and tags as well. So with that, I used every piece in the whole kit. And again, that's the Grungy Tag Builder by Pink Monarch Prints. And this is what I made out of it. So we have this tag here. I did a lot of layering. And I used some music notes, or music rather. And some Tim Holtz little, what are they called? They're not tabs, they're little pins. I'm like not thinking of them, what they're called. Brads, they're brads. So I put some brads on that one. And here's another one. And I put little tiny brads on that and some cheesecloth. These were so much fun. And of course I did stitching and sewing on all of them. And the back, I just used craft cardstock on all of them so they would be nice and strong. And this one here, again, with the stitching. And this is a brad as well, just a different size. I'm going to go with the big ones last. Let's see here. Here's some the little ephemera pieces. I just did a little layering there and sewed it around. Wasn't really sure. I was kind of stumped on what to do with these little ones. So I put the image, these are their images as well, of the flowers. And that one there. So like I said, I used every single piece. And this one was cute. I kind of put the little postcard with some cheesecloth and a little tab. I didn't back these little ones. A little card. This would be nice in an ephemera folder. And I backed that. And here's this one. They're really pretty. I wouldn't really call them grungy. They're so pretty. They're too pretty to be grungy. And these are the big tags. And I used sari silk. And I layered it again and used some brads. I really like that look with the layering. and the sewing. I mean, you don't have to sew. I just love the look of it. So that's what I chose to do on these. And I used up my brads because I have a lot of them. So again, I just put some music and cut out. And of course I inked it all. I inked it all with ground espresso for this one. So ground espresso was the distress ink that I used, or oxide rather. And again, the back. And then this one. This was the last one. And I used every piece, so you figure that made 1, 2, 3 big ones. And of course, I mean, it would make a whole lot more if you didn't layer them like I did. And then 3 of the medium-sized ones. 1 little bitty one. And then some ephemera pieces. That's a lot in a kit. So again, that's Pink Monarch Prints. And it's called the Grungy Tag Builder. And Pink Monarch Prints also has this, and I wanted to share these papers. It's called layering paper, and I just love it. It is so pretty. It's got the lace. I love the lace look in here. So if you're into collaging, it's done for you. I mean, it's just beautiful. So let me turn it this way so you have a better look at it. And then this is another page that came with the kit, and this is the other page that came with the kit. By far, I mean, I love the colors, nice and neutral, and I just love this one with the lace. That was my favorite. That's why I had to show you today. And that's called layering paper. And one more, this has a lot of papers with it, and that's why I wanted to share it with you today. I think it's on sale right now in the Monarch Prints Etsy shop. And again, I'm going to link these all below. I'll just link you to their store and the names of what the kits are called, and you can search for them there. So this is called Vintage Tidbits, and it's really nice. There's, it's easier if I do it this way. There's different colors. Like this one's more of a blue. That other one was red. And this is all earth tone. It's kind of like a blackish brown color. Perfect for collaging, I think. You know, ripping out different pieces. And here's another red one. Oops, maybe I may have printed it twice. Did I? Maybe not. It just has a lot. It has a whole lot. Let's see. I may have doubled on a couple of those pages, so I apologize for that. So, Vintage Tidbits by Pink Monarch. So that's what I wanted to show you this week, and next week I'm sure I will put something else together for you, and hopefully it will give you a little bit of inspiration and ideas for things in your journal. So take care, everyone. Stay safe, and have a great weekend.